Milo, breakfast time, Milo. So it's Monday morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Vicky doesn't even know yet.
What?
So my plea video to eBay, they responded. They talked to Adrian on Friday.
Get out. Why?
They called him. They called him in the middle of stuff that he was working on his boat. They called him. They said that they listened to the video.
Mm-hmm.
That they're gonna look into the concerns that we had.
Really?
That they did refund the money for us.
Refund the money.
But that guy also got to scam.
Yeah. So.
It's not right.
Ruby, you have no voice in this.
No, these are only cat and dog toys.
But it's nice that they responded.
Yes.
And they recognize it, and hopefully they'll look into all the comments that were left on the video, because there's hundreds and hundreds of concerning comments on that video.
I have to watch that still.
You never watched it?
Mm-mm. But you told me about it. So you were
So good
talking
news.
about this scammy little thing that just happened, right?
Right.
Okay.
So good news.
Yeah, I think that it's not fair to, what's the word? Give scammers a platform.
No, for sure. And they also
Because-
said what? That they giving us like our own concierge. How do you say that? The person that.
Concierge?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That-
so when we call, we don't
So
have to
when
wait
we call, we
forever.
don't have to wait.
Okay,
And
yeah, you waited an hour or so, right?
3 hours altogether.
That's not right.
Right?
So that's that's good news. We'll see how that works out.
That's great. So
You know?
how did they even find your video? They watch your video?
They watch, obviously.
Somehow they got.
That was the idea.
Wow.
That was the
Wow.
idea behind the video, that hopefully they'll see it and watch. So
You know what? All you want is justice, right? You want a fair buying and selling.
Well,
just
platform.
common sense.
It's not
That's
about the $100 anymore.
No, it isn't. It's not
It's
about,
about
money.
when you call and you say, okay, hey, listen, this guy has no rating, and
Yeah.
that's what he did, and
Yeah.
they give him
the benefit of the doubt.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know why.
good job, eBay, for once. Good job. We'll see how it goes. So we have a little issue with the item coming back that was never shipped to us, but it shows that it's delivered. We never got anything. There's no tracking number, but it says issue a refund to the customer. So Adrian is calling eBay right now to see if we can solve this.
Been delivered, and when you click on the
So,
delivery tracking, there's no- it just says,
Adrian called.
return started.
It took about a minute for them to answer the phone call, and now he's on the phone. So the concierge obviously is working. We'll see how quickly we can resolve the problem.
Return.
Mr. Adrian,
What?
your recent experience with eBay, you smiling. You all of a sudden smiling. That doesn't happen very often, especially after spending.
Oh, I smile.
Well, I'm talking about when you
Oh,
get off
talking
the phone with eBay.
With eBay, yeah. No, that was actually, wow, a great experience. The concierge treated me like a god. I mean, very good customer service, great customer service, no waiting time whatsoever.
Yeah, you
Well,
waited maybe what, 30
From
seconds?
the time I called, I dialed the number, it was about 30 seconds where he answered the call. And he was able to take care of two things. Two things take care for me within, 3 minutes, 4 minutes maybe top.
Yeah.
And perfect, great experience with eBay this time. Thank you, eBay.
Thank you, eBay. Thank you, eBay. For once, we can say thank you, eBay.
Yeah.
So, guys, I want to say thank you. Oh, gosh, I can't hold anything in this arm. My shoulder is killing me. I don't know what's happening. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported that video. And I know a bunch of you shared the video, shared it on Facebook, Twitter. So I'm sure that got a lot to do with them seeing it. So I really appreciate it. I know there was so many comments, so hopefully they're reading all the comments as well. Lots of concerns. lots of positive comments as well. So hopefully they're reading it and they're gonna do something about it, and hopefully we can make some kind of difference. Thank you guys again for putting your input and being part of this.
It's a good life, yeah.
Yeah,
He's having a good day.
working very hard.
Yeah. You take $100 for that machine. It's a jet table saw. Yeah, but it's three things are missing there.
What, did you break
It's
it?
very no, there was on the top of the machine. I didn't. I never
Adrian,
even.
can you deal with him? I'm gonna deal with the other guy. He's interested in that jet machine that we got in the back. Original boxes, huh?
Yep,
Looks that way.
they are. I opened that one. Yeah, there's some heavy duty boxes.
That's how they packed them back in the day, you know?
I mean, they knew what they were doing.
Not like
It's
today.
supposed to be Army issued.
Generator gasoline lantern to each common company, Wichita, Kansas.
I had it out. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Since it was open.
It looks like it's military grade.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, on the bottom we should have a year. It's just a model.
1969.
It's funny because it says 969, but it doesn't say 1 in front of it.
Yeah, but it was punched,
That's what I'm thinking. That's what's probably
but
is.
it's because if you read some of the other stuff, it didn't go on there either.
So here's
trying to
one I
get some?
found, two actually. This one with the box, this one without the box.
Norbrook, they have.
Single mantle common gas lantern lamp.
Beautiful,
This one
beautiful.
sold on auction for $63. This one sold also on auction for $59. This one has a date of 1965, so a little bit older.
I know one
Here's one without the globe. The glass is broken. That one sold for 40. I mean, what do you want to get out of
See
it?
what happens.
Much as I can.
Well, you see roughly what they bring, you know.
Yeah.
On average, probably about 60 bucks, you know, by looking at all of them here. 63, 59.
Perfect.
This is different, that's different.
$40 for the router, there's all 4 cable you have there. Yes, and 60.
Yeah, I don't know. What about the stove too? If you give me
Yeah,
that.
let's
I'll show you
look
which
at
one
that
is.
too. Let's stick that back in. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, because they had the packaging there.
45.
It's a pallet here.
This
See,
one
I
is
didn't even
sealed
know
too,
that.
huh?
That one's is it worth more sealed? You know,
It might be. Hopefully there's no bricks there, right? But why would they be? Let's see if I can find it just by looking at these numbers here.
sticker on it too. Hey, there's no bricks in here. I'll guarantee you.
No, I'm joking.
I know your brick thing though, because I was working up in Waukegan one time, and a guy brought a VCR. Says, "Yeah, look at this. I'll go get you another one." He brought back a box with bricks in it when the guy gave him the money.
Yeah, the white van scam, you know, back in the day.
Hey,
I'm looking for the brake.
I'm trying to even see images, you know, on Google what it looks like. But
Can you sign it for me?
nothing, huh?
all these this says 2 burner,
Yeah.
and all the single burners come up and lanterns and stuff like that, but no and regular stoves like these, but these are different models.
They bite. They bite.
You know, these are 2 burners, but this is newer stuff. This is not military grade.
Okay, Mike, let's go.
Let's see what this one is.
I'm sure I know what it's probably going to be about the same color.
That's what I'm
If
thinking too.
thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. You want to open it? I'm curious. I'm curious what it looks like.
It depends how much you want to buy it. Is
Oh,
that-
you know, I'll be fair.
That's-
I'll be fair with you. You know that. I just
I know. That's what I was looking at. Where you open the staples or the tape? Somebody opened the tape on this one.
yeah. But when you look at the tape, does it really lift? Because by looking at the box,
Oh, you mean after you cut it?
yeah, let's see.
Maybe there is bricks in there.
See, it doesn't do anything when you open it like with the tape.
Man, that looks like it's something, huh?
Okay, so let's not rip it. I'm gonna open gently the corners. That way we can slide out. That way the box stays intact.
Man, listen. Stainless steel?
Look at that. Wow. Headquarters, Department of Army, October 1962.
Man.
Stock number. Yeah, 2-burner, it pops out. That's the
Yeah,
tank.
That's the tank. I looked the whole thing right out. Should, right? It's just in there tight. Here's the other side piece too.
Wow.
Man.
Here's the little pump that you would pump.
Right.
That's very cool. All
Yeah, it
original.
is. Look at that.
Let's see what the... There's something inside here. Let's see what the date is on actual paper.
Paper.
What is this, matches?
Probably, I guess.
I don't even want to open this. I want to keep it intact. No, this is probably some kind of... This is banged up a little bit here, but...
Hey, that can be. I could fix that in a heartbeat.
July 6, 1965. And there's some kind of comics here we can read.
Yeah. History.
Oh, history for sure. Yeah, let's put it back in.
Now, which way was
I
it?
think it was like this, because these were exposed up. Yep. And it says here, Coleman, 1966 US. But it's funny, look at this, this manual was actually written in June 27, 1950 to operate this stove
The
burner.
stove.
Look at that weird...
Weird connection. Whoops, I didn't get it. Let's push it in like.
There it goes. All right, the question is, what do you want to get out of it? I can't find anything to reference.
US right on there. That stove's definitely worth more than a lantern, I would
Oh yeah,
think.
for sure. No. Ours show a little bit of rust too, like that on these inside, but that's kind of
That's what's
expected.
gonna happen
You
from
know,
just sitting in there.
60 years,
Yeah.
70 years.
For not being tight. Depends where it was stored
Yeah.
too.
Well, the question is now, do you want to sell it or do you want to keep it?
I sold you guys a couple stoves here a while ago. I don't know if it was you, a few years ago. It's a couple burners,
Mm-hmm.
some kerosene heaters. I don't know. Make me an offer, change my mind.
I mean, you know I got to make a couple dollars on it, right?
Oh,
So,
I know that.
and this is probably an item that most likely I will sell it online,
This is-
like on eBay.
This, well, even that you're gonna.
Yeah, that
That's
too.
it's good shape box.
Oh,
You
for
know,
sure,
you
original
know.
boxes, absolutely.
I don't want you to get ripped off, and I don't want to get. I want to get as much as I possibly. But
Well,
even
what are
if-
you thinking? I mean, you've seen what one sold for.
Yeah,
That one sold for 180 or something. How about half of that? 90 bucks. And hopefully I can get the same kind of money out of it.
For both of you?
No, for this. Just for this. So 90 for this and 30 for that guy. Because this one you've seen what it was going for, you know? 120 for both.
$130? I know how you're gonna do
I-
that to you.
I knew you were gonna say $10 more. I just knew it.
That's probably the way
No,
it
that's
always
fine. That's
goes.
fair. That's fair.
Okay.
So $100 for this and 30 for that.
Right, that's what
That's
I was
fair.
thinking.
That's fair. It might take me a little bit, but I think I can find a buyer for it,
You
and they
probably
will
wanna
pay
keep
for it.
You probably want to keep that. I mean, how many of these?
There's so much stuff that comes here.
Right.
If I keep everything, I'll be
Right.
out of business. You know what I mean?
I got another
So-
one you might want to see. It's a little Coleman burner.
Oh yeah?
Hey, it was just sort of neat to see what was in there.
How did you end up with it anyway? You said somebody gave it to you, or no? Or
I'll tell you when you give me my money how much I paid for it. That's-
I don't know if I want to hear that. Probably picked it
Hey.
up in a garage sale yesterday for
Right.
$8.
The sway bar. Would you separate that sway bar?
Hey, you know what? It doesn't make any difference. It's like, I know what I've seen. Like I said, I would keep it for that price. That's really nothing. You'll get it back.
120, 130. That's your copy. Appreciate
Okay.
it. And now tell me what you paid for it.
$2. $2.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hey, the guy was just getting rid of it. He didn't want it. That's what he told me. He said he actually used them, so I could
Yeah.
tell he wasn't giving me the shaft. So.
Right.
Hey, you know, a big deal. You know how many sales I go to? I make a little bit of money. Big deal, and you're gonna make something.
It's a cool
out of it.
piece.
I like that
It's a
piece.
cool piece to have it in the shop.
I do
for sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I should get
What
one
are you
more
gonna do?
picture.
Beat
Can
your
I
sister with
get
it?
one more picture of that?
Yeah. You took the inside, but you never took the outside of the
No.
box.
Never see it again. Hey, you know what? And that's the way it should be, right? If I get rid of it,
Yeah, you can see the U.S. logo on it.